driving home from work on a rainy Tuesday night in Ohio. Nothing dramatic. Same road, same traffic, same boring life. That's when my phone buzzed. One new voicemail. Unknown number. I almost ignored it. Something, I don't know, made me press play. A woman's voice came through, shaky, crying. If you're hearing this, I didn't make it. Please tell my son I tried. I really did. My hands tightened on the steering wheel. She said a name next. My name. I pulled over immediately. I didn't recognize the voice, but she knew things. My full name. My childhood nickname. Even the scar on my left knee from when I fell off my bike at 8. At the end of the message, she whispered, "I'm sorry, I left you at the hospital." My chest went cold. I was adopted, but my parents always told me my biological mother had died during childbirth. At night, I didn't sleep. The next morning, I called the number back, disconnected. I took a day off and drove to the hospital where I was born. Old building, same smell of sanitizer and coffee. After hours of paperwork, a nurse in her 60s looked at my file and froze. She stared at me and said quietly, "Your mother didn't die." She leaned closer. She disappeared. Turns out, my biological mother was homeless at the time. She left me at the hospital, yes, but she came back later. By then, the adoption process had already started. She fought it. She lost. She spent years trying to find me. Voicemail? It was recorded from a public library 3 days earlier. I rushed there. The librarian remembered her. She was sick, he said. Cancer. She used our phone a lot, always asking about adoption records. Then he handed me something, a small envelope. Inside was a photo. Me, at age 2, and a handwritten note. "I watched you grow up from a distance. You looked happy." That's how I knew I made the right choice. Found out later she passed away the same night I heard the voicemail. I never got to meet her, but sometimes I replay that message, not because it hurts, but because for the first time in my life, I knew someone had loved me long before I ever knew myself.